Hey guys, it's Michael Todd and welcome to the Cult of Vintage. Today, you guys, we are at Ohio's largest antique mall, the heart of Ohio. I had the pleasure of being here once before. I'll go ahead and drop an iCard up there for you in case you missed it. This place is massive. There are wings. It's just...
There's wings,
it's insane. There's wings, there's dings, there's Misty Pate.
Hi.
There's Sarah and David over there. They've never been.
Hey, look.
The
Four-eyed Vintage is all
Four-eyed
together.
Vintage.
And we all have our glasses.
What? All the love. Oh, not that close.
I'm in
Lord,
your
sweet
armpit.
Jesus.
I'm in your
Yay. Look at us.
We're
I'm
together
filming Missy
again
filming
in
us.
real life.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
United.
Yay!
Here we go. Oh, the line isn't as bad as it was when we checked out last year.
Really?
Art ashtray with the original jadeite, $4.95, typical.
Look at those fish.
They're $39.
Yikes.
We're bougie. Oh, look at that. Schaefer Vater. The matchstick. Oh, that's good. That's a good price, $49. Very unusual. They did some strange things. That's cool to see. Who's over there in the line in the wilds?
Oh.
There's Ariana in her corn dress. Come on, show it off.
Look.
Get it.
Corn.
We got Cindy.
It has juice in it.
Look, it's Pamabama.
I know. Got a cart full. 2MT. I've got a cart full.
Look
Get
at
it.
Miss
What's your
Plant.
favorite find?
Well, Cindy found a black cat.
Of course, Cindy
And
found
look,
black.
oh, Misty, you got to see. We got a
Gun-toting
gangster baby,
babies.
a gun-toting baby,
Gun-toting baby.
gun-toting baby, and
Okay.
Guns ablazing. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Down 6. The biggest just got bigger. Okay.
There's a Pinocchio t-shirt. Oh, look at her.
Pinocchio. Dun 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 dun. This little lovey. That one's $29. Wow, look at the coloring, you guys. Solid green. I'm gonna leave it, but it's still pretty. I like it. Ribbity robbity.
What's going on with that guy?
Banjo frog.
Oh, yeah. Look at furry seal.
Oh, I don't want to touch it.
Look at this. Toys every child can make.
Can they though?
But there's this.
Can every child make them?
Every child. But look, it's 7. I like that. It's first.
Gee.
Down the bunny trail. It's Patty Pate's sister.
That one's 32. That's Norma Jean.
Norma Jean.
That's Norma Jean. I saw a little dolly over here. Who are you with your... Oh, a little football player.
So this is the official price. Talk to me. It's $12.
No.
I
What's back here?
love this so,
Ooh,
so
an extra dirty one. No. Okay. Just found a score right inside of Chion. This is like a barrister reproduction. But in here is a little bisque Nodder doll. Now it's $14.50, which is pretty gosh darn. Okay, he's caught. So he is a little Nodder. Now the string does need replaced, and a lot of times what you would find is that these would be fixed with buttons. He's not. So I think we'll replace the elastic with the buttons to make him more accurate. Oh, it looks like he would have been holding maybe a little cane, perhaps. But a toothpick painted black, and he's all fixed up. No, because
$9.50. They're in their boxes.
that doesn't look like a Dresden. Occupied Japan.
Yeah, $9 each. Oh, here.
You know what? At $9, I think we're gonna go ahead and get these guys. Turns out there's a couple of different colors. We have green, of course, the blue we have here, and last but not least, we do have pink. I think they're super cute. So yeah, let's get those. Check out the Halloween here. Missy and I were definitely having a good time. Did see like this is a reproduction little cat bucket down here. It was only $18. Not a bad price. I do like the little kind of the triangles there in the eyes. Gave it some interesting detail to it. Of course, the Bride of Frankenstein, little Ross Bros, little Flash Gordon. Why not? Misty sees that pumpkin queen there in the back. Really cute. Some harder to find pieces too, I will say that. Nice to see, but I'm really not seeing anything for us. Moving on. Oh my gosh, you guys, check this out. It's very Wizard of Oz, like the what they call it, cookie spooky tree. $1,650. Whoa. Now I just found this vase, 130. I actually got it for 50, so I feel like I got quite the deal. Obviously, this is Ellie Smith land here, although this bittersweet. It's quite impressive. This vendor was here. Things have been rearranged, pardon me, from last year, but a lot of it is still here. The prices are they're collectors' prices. So we'll see what else. Oh, here's a little Viking, little tree stump votive holder. A lot of people don't realize this is Viking glass. Oh, well, that one actually has the sticker on it. Price at 75. Did a couple of different colorways. The amethyst glass is obviously the hardest to get. Look at these beautiful uranium, or pardon me, Vaseline Tiffin glass. Look at the color in that. They're absolutely beautiful. Again, just not priced where we need them to be. Pretty to see though. I was curious on this Ellie Smith here. What do they have it at? 170. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's got the little fused mouth on it. That's cool to see. Another lithograph toy here. This is like a little shooting game, so you would shoot the gorilla there in the middle. He's missing his little cap gun, but in the box, of course. But it's only 150. It's actually the nicest example I've ever seen of this piece, but again, unfortunately, due to the price, it's gonna stay. Ooh, aren't these great? That Punch and Judy back there. I absolutely love these. The original banks to them. Great looks to them. Amazing. Little PY here. We're going from antiques to kitsch. We're not mad at it. PY anthropomorphic sunflower is a wall pocket priced at 60. It's pretty much the going rate for those. Just a wide variety of items throughout the mall. Of course, we've got some Empoli and Viking glass here. Even the decanters. Check out these amazing. Now they have these marked as Heisey. I'm gonna have to trust them. I'm not picking them up off the top of the case. And a little Fenton here and a mulberry, unusual sculpt. Never seen that one. We do have some Bohemian. Little Batosi there, the blue horse. Loving that hobnail swung vase for the Fenton. It's a gorgeous color. Not a very common color, I will say that. Again, just a wide variety. And then we're going to move over into the Halloween here. Little plastic hat. Little stunt Halloween quiz. That thing was priced at $100, so had to leave that one behind. A lot of salt and pepper shakers, obviously, that we're seeing here. The Van Tellen. I love the little pixie here in the front and the little bunny pixie. Those bunny pixies are quite collectible, so if you do find those out and about, definitely make sure you pick those up. And a few more. We got some anthropomorphic stuff. Nothing was really screaming out my name. Those little rhinestone eyes birds, they were priced at $70, so we left them. Got a little bit of Christmas down here. Holt Howard, a little tree topper there with the lights. She's the one with the ceramic head back there. I wasn't overly wowed by it. Again, you can kind of gauge the prices. He's 48. Not too bad, especially given the condition. Moving on, found the Royal Beirut. It is, of course, the devil, the little card table game there. Checking out the prices of the Heisey glasses, I was like, oh, I'm not going to bother somebody with that one. I see this stunning cased glass, this Jack in the Pulpit, the Bohemian. Look at that blood red color. $147. I really wanted to get that piece so bad. I love the colorway on that, but again, the price just couldn't warrant getting it. Oh well. Surprise guest. Who it is? It's Laura from Fat Bird Finds. What you doing?
Something I want to show you.
What did you find? Are you just tell us what did you find?
It's a huge Royal Hager mermaid planter.
Okay. She's freaking me out.
Excuse me.
Oh, the Royal Hager. Yes, she was
The mauve agate?
yeah, no, she was in the
Flower
cream with the gold glaze.
Oh,
When I was like, "There's a mermaid," and you were like, "Where?" And I was like, "Right there in the middle."
That's it.
Yeah.
that's it.
I mean, you got to give her credit where credit's due. She was on the lookout. Alrighty, guys, here we have some new art with the amber glass brain globe 145. That's pretty typical. We are getting into the spelta here. I absolutely love this Art Nouveau lamp. Um, it was regilded in the copper. I will say that it wasn't sloppy, so that's pretty cool. The smaller one here is at 55. This larger, more figural one is at 70. I think that's a great deal. I think this is kind of a regret, even though that paint wasn't original to it. I have no idea who this is by, but it is absolutely amazing. Look at that. It very much reads like an Austrian Art Nouveau movement. Stunning. Misty and I were taking bets on this giant decanter here. Weren't quite sure what it was. I think I guessed at about 140. Misty went 325. We're going to see if either one of us are right. 245. Balboa, Italia. I think Misty actually got a smaller decanter that it was unmarked, so that's cool. She got a good score on that one. Lots of Fenton, of course, very classic Fenton pieces with the coin dot and the cranberry, and of course we have it there in that oh, I forget what they call that soft blue, that Tiffany blue. They're absolutely beautiful when grouped together. But again, you have some blue crest here, but there's nothing that was overly unique. No, you are not seeing double. We do have another one of the Bohemian cased glass Jack and pulpits, as well as that uranium glass ePern back there in the back. I was the Jack and the pulpit initially caught my eye, and of course that ePern back there, absolutely loving it. I couldn't see the price, and then I kid you not, they have other ones in the case. Trying to see how much. Look at that. There's the blood red one that we just saw. This one's only 45. Um, okay, yeah. Have a blue on there. But we're going to get these three. Look at this. Oh, it is stunning. Love that. I love this green one here with the gold painting on it. Absolutely amazing. Great condition, you guys. No chips or cracks. And of course, that blue one. Again, with like that blood red. Ooh, these things are beautiful. I'm so happy that I was able to get these three. I did check out the ePern. Unfortunately, there was some chipping on it. Cute little bud vase there. Ooh, they look like they're aliens. I'm loving the photo here in the little case. I forget their forget it. That their old photo. Oh, we do have another one here. I do love seeing these antique photos. They are absolutely beautiful. Love this one with the blue border around it. Typically, it's like a mulberry or maroon. Very austere looking there. Definitely wanted to capture those on camera. Looks like we have an old razor right next to it. Some very scary scissors. Definitely will give you tetanus. They have it labeled as a tin type. The one next to it is a really unusual case. It's priced at $75. I've never seen such an ornate one. I typically only see the squares. Talk about ornate. This giant art glass turkey is $2,880. Michael, don't knock it over. Um, they have it listed for Doug Freites. I've never heard of the artist before. It is quite unique with the applied art glass hearts to it. It is massive, I will say that. Trying to give you a size reference there, but we're going to leave that one behind. Then I saw the Stalking Panther. Oh my gosh, the sculptural detail on this is absolutely amazing. It is so sleek, so Art Deco, but it's actually from the 70s. It's from a company called Giroux. I've been on the hunt for additional pieces of Giroux. I am very pleased, and it is stamped here on the back. I am very pleased to be able to pick this piece up. It is 110. It is pricey. Goes for about $400 to $500 though. Did find another little blow mold here. Wasn't really doing it for me. Then I saw some 80s toys. The little boy in me was singing. I don't have a Battle Cat. Loved it. He was only $16, and then yeah, see, His little saddle there, it is broken. That kind of that upset me a little bit. We're gonna struggle to get the price tag. Yeah, six. Oh no, it was only 10. Oh, I don't know. I probably should have got it at $10, but we got some little tinies in here, loving little doll furniture. We have a Cupie in the bag. Again, just not priced where I would need it to be for resale. It was a tough go. We definitely are seeing some beautiful things. I can tell you that much. For example, the Left and Bluebird. This is the musical one. They have them at 575, so that's a no-go for us. Yeah, no go. Loving the little Sabino French opalescent glass. 140, going right for that. Then we do have some rookwood back here. Love the sculptural detailing on that. Very abstract, especially for the 20s and 30s. But again, it's priced where it is for collectors. We've got Mothra down here on a stick. I love the little top here. This is a spinning lithograph toy, obviously made out of tin. Ariana found one of these at the flea market. I don't think she spent $49.75, so that's pretty cool. We got a special guest coming up. Barb's with us now.
He's only $125.
Oh, okay. Steal. Get two. Get two. Alrighty, guys, back to it. Now, something caught my eye, and it's on the bottom shelf. It's kind of narrow, so bear with me as we navigate through here. Do you see it down there? I actually have this piece, this Austrian Art Nouveau applied pottery. They have it at $3.99. I have that. I think I got mine for $40, so wise investment there. Some beautiful pieces, but again, they are very much for the collector. Goodness, such beautiful things. Here's some more things that we can't afford. It's not going to stop us from looking, though. Lots of different Vaseline. I love that watermelon glass effect to that vase. Checking out some pretties in here. Whole bunch of smalls in this one. Very feminine in its collection and its gathering. Little flathead baby. Super cute. Those, again, very collectible. And then I did spot, of course, the Jadeite boudoir lamps, but that single horn blue Epern at 190. Again, it is Blanco glass. That's the third one of those I've saw in Ohio. So all of this stuff seems to be coming to Ohio. I don't know what's going on. Look at this, absolutely stunning. 75, little jewelry like casket. She's pretty, but again, not where we would need it to be for resale. So we're gonna have to leave that one there. This is just kitsch to the max. My goodness. Jam packed full. I love a booth like this. There's a wide variety. We're picking up like a 60s, 70s vibe. You're seeing the Tupperware there. Of course, salty and peppy in the shakers. A lot of mugs. We do have a little Gone with the Wind lamp back there. The hobnail and the milk glass. The Blendo there. Oh my. $100. Yeah, it's complete. It's like 1950s acrylic. Again, more Blendo. A little bit of Viking sprinkled in there. That blue, the blue neek. Paper pulp. Oh, but still my heart. We've got ceramic trees. We've got aluminum trees. All kinds. I really was attracted to this one. It's $70. Good shape. It's got all of the red birds on it. I think it's unusual. But ultimately, I did decide to go ahead and leave that one behind. Uh, I'm trying to watch out for the Christmas. I have a few Christmas things, so not trying to add to the hoard. Plenty of things to see and hear, though. And then we do, of course, have the giant ceramic Christmas tree again decked out in the red lights with the red star. Oh, but why not throw in a skull? Why not? I'm going to get in here a little bit further just to make sure we're not missing anything. Don't really see anything for us per se. Now I do see this Empire blow mold, the little elf here sitting on top of the snowball. Unusual, again, I've never seen it before. $80. It's actually a few dollars below retail, so good deal. But again, for a collector, This thing was, ooh, look at those teeth, girl. I really liked it myself. I know that's certainly not something for everybody, but hey, you never know. And then the best thing, we've got a plush Ewok here. This is Wicket E. Wicket. He's in overall okay shape. He is missing, of course, his little cloak there, but he's so absolutely adorable. Oh, he's so cute. He needs a little bath, but had to get him. This Viking owl lamp had been here last year. There's a chip on it. So I don't know if they don't realize it or if they're still valuing it at 130. It's a pretty substantial chip too, so we're gonna have to leave that one behind. Do have some beautiful glass, and hey, why not? Let's add in some Pyrex. $89 for one Friggy. Oh, okay. We do have the little Lefton here. This was Lefton's answer to, of course, the Holt Howard the Pixie Wear. We do have some Fenton and Epern 275. There's some dollars still on that Epern, I will say that. So again, pretty stuff. Little Viking duck, little Fenton duck. Somebody liked their waterfowl apparently. Some deers back here. Some deers. Yeah, not really seeing anything super of interesting. Again, we've got a shoe nut. This is a what do you call them? A Weeble Wobble, super cute. But darn it, we can't afford this one either. Loving these Jack in the Boxes. These are really unusual ones too. We just saw one at the I-76 Antique Mall. Now, Barb pointed this out to me, almost Palmer Cox. I think it's based off of Palmer Cox's illustration, but not the original. This vendor had quite a few of the Halloween postcards. Good to see. Again, priced at retail. Cute. I might have been tempted to bite the bullet, but I didn't see any that were really, really standing out to me. But definitely wanted to get those on film. Now there is this one that I'm going to show you here. Unfortunately, I'm having a hard time focusing on it. Right up here to the top, I was like, what is going on here? Don't worry, we're going to get it to focus. I would be up on that wall too. Now, what do you think caught my eye? Of course, it was the Weller. And if you didn't know that Weller did make utilitarian pieces, but again, priced at $39, $40, $45. I unfortunately couldn't afford to get any of the mugs. I think these are great. I don't know that I would feel comfortable drinking out of them, especially a hot liquid, but those would make beautiful little dried floral vases. I think that would be quite pretty. This one's the Aurelian line. Weller often changed their names based upon the artist that they had come in. Supermod, we've got like a lot of the mid-century in here, very Swedish, Belgium kind of sculptural detailing. Absolutely, those are beautiful, I'm telling you. Again, it's gorgeous stuff to see. I wanted to capture it on camera. Definitely not something that we could get for resale, but that's not going to stop me from filming it. Oh, we even have some Bristol glasses back there. I did see that. Part of me vases. Of course, some more Swan. We've got Ellie Smith and Viking there. I love how they color blocked everything. We've got the cased smoke back there. Loving that. And I did find a book here. A little helpful hints for around the home. Of course, I always like to check for a copyright date. Unfortunately, I could not find a copyright date on this one. Though I will say it's very 20s and 30s to me. All kinds of like those old school recipes. So I did decide to go ahead and pick this one up at $8. I do have another helpful home hints book, so I would pair the both of them together and kind of sell them as a lot. But goodness, you just never know what you're going to see. And again, it's those recipes that's really selling it to me. Here we have a little Stife Gnome. I think he is absolutely adorable. Look at how sweet and happy he is. Oh my goodness. He's priced at $75. That's average. Interesting little Jack in the Pulpit here, priced at $55. I couldn't determine a manufacturer. They have it at Fenton. I don't know that it is. I don't know that that is Fenton. That rough Poncel leads me to believe that it most likely is not. Even antique Fenton, they polish their Poncels a little bit better than that. So gorgeous color. I'm looking for a signature at this point. I don't see a signature. Feeling that Ponsal, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't think that is Fenton. Here we've got some more Ransburg cookie jars I'm absolutely loving. This one's only 38. Now, I looked up this particular model, specifically that sculptural shape in the black. That's going right for that one. The condition on that's phenomenal. Then I saw this Indiana Glass, this diamond point compo, and I was like, oh, this is $35. These things go for like 100 plus. And then I'm like, surely it's broken. I'm looking at the sawtooth tips on those, and I did identify a number of different chips and cracks. It's not uncommon because you have to have the piece exact for it to seat on the base. So sad and unfortunate. I think it's great for a collector who isn't going to mind those little chips and cracks. It's nothing major, but for resale, I did decide to go ahead and leave that one behind. Like I said, it's got to be on there exactly to sit down. Now, this is a beautiful example of some Sabino glass. Again, a French opalescent. We've got the koi bowl vase. It's stunning. Definitely cannot get that for resale, though. We got a little Cupie in here. The composition at 85. A little spendy for me. We do have some more Fenton. Fenton seems to be very popular here in Ohio. Misty just saw the Cupie. So again, gorgeous stuff. Loving little carnivalized. I don't think that's a word, but we're gonna go with it. Oh goodness, we have Dickensware here. Dickensware was actually produced for a very limited period of time by the Weller Company. 190. I would have picked those up, but the subject matter really wasn't speaking to me. Of course, we've got again every paper pulp pumpkin that we see. Tongue twister, say that 3 times fast. Oh, look at that antique Mickey Mouse, that plush back there. $398. Sad, but we're going to definitely leave that one behind. Do enjoy seeing it though. And then we have the Leek. This one is priced at $1,200. It's a tiny little bud vase. All right, guys, that is it, and we're going to go ahead and wrap it up outside. Alrighty guys, well there you have today's video here at the heart of Ohio. I had a really good time. The place is massive. There were some absolutely beautiful things that, you know, were out of my reseller's budget, and that's totally okay. It's still a wonderful thing to be able to get that on camera and share that experience with you guys. I hope that you saw some beautiful things, maybe some things that you have never seen before. Yeah, definitely some things I've never seen before. And on that note, you guys, hey, you know what? Let me know down in the comments the item you wish that I had most gotten. I know, even if it is expensive, let me know. I would love to hear your feedback on that. And until next time, guys, remember, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty. Bye, guys.